today we're going to do Biff's Aeroplane, so number 16 today. Okay, so let's do the warm-up. And let's get ready for the warm-up. Okay, so here we go. Here's the warm-up. Let's play.
Ready. Go. Look for.
So
He is looking for a bird.
So he is looking for a bird. So looking for is to find something. Look for.
Look for.
Look for.
I am looking for a misspelling.
I am looking for a misspelling. Look for.
Look for.
Look for.
The police are looking for a clue.
The police are looking for a clue. So look for is to find something. Look for. Look for. Okay, next one.
Fly.
Fly. So the bird can fly. Fly.
Fly.
Fly. I can fly a kite. Fly.
Fly.
Fly. How many? So airplanes. Aeroplanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 aeroplanes are flying. Fly.
Help.
Help. So everyone is helping the girl get up the wall. Help.
Help.
Help. So the friends are helping each other climb the mountain.
Help.
Help. And the doctor is helping the patient. Help.
On.
On.
A cup is on the table.
So a cup is on the table.
On.
On.
Cheese is on the shelf.
Cheese is on the shelf. Do you like cheese? Cheese is on the shelf.
On.
Next one.
A man is writing a word on the blackboard.
On. A man is writing a word on the blackboard. On. Okay, next one. Okay, let's do the quiz.
On.
So on. So the cheese is on the shelf.
Cheese is on the shelf.
Next one. A cup is on the table.
A cup is on the table.
So a cup of coffee is on the table. And I'm writing on the blackboard.
A man is writing a word on the blackboard.
So on.
On. Help.
Next one. Help. The man is helping the girl get up the wall. The friend is helping the other friend climb the mountain. And the doctor is helping the patient. Help.
Help. Fly.
Fly. So I can fly a kite. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planes are flying. And a bird can fly. Fly. Fly.
Fly. Look for.
Next one. Look for. The police are looking
for a clue.
I'm looking for a misspelling.
I am looking for a misspelling.
And
he is looking for a bird.
He is looking for a bird. Look for.
Look
so
for.
Look for. Search. Find. Okay, so let's get your book ready. So let's read about Biff's Aeroplane. Okay, so Biff's Aeroplane. Let's look on the cover and let's have a look. Who do we see? So we see Biff. Biff is holding, looks like a model aeroplane. And there's a dog. A dog is watching. And Biff is outside. So it looks like Biff is in a park. Outside in a park. Okay, so the title, Biff's Aeroplane. Biff made an aeroplane. So I think it's made of cardboard. So it looks like a cardboard aeroplane and she's putting the aeroplane together, piece by piece. Have you ever made a model aeroplane or a paper aeroplane? Do you like aeroplanes? Okay, let's go to the next one. Mum helped her. The aeroplane looked good. Okay, so what's Mum doing? So Mum is painting the aeroplane. So Biff put the aeroplane together and Mum is painting the aeroplane. And what color is Mum painting the aeroplane? So we have white and red. And a red stripe down the middle. And we got some windows. 1 window, 2 windows, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows on the aeroplane. And the name of the airplane, B1. And look at Floppy. Floppy looks happy. Okay, let's go to the next page. Biff wanted to fly it. So it looks like Biff has a rubber band and she's going to pull it and then let go. And it's going to fly. She went to the park. So who is here? So we have Biff with the aeroplane. We have a man and his dog. And we have Mum, Chip, and Kipper all watching. The aeroplane flew up. It went over the trees. Wow, look how high the aeroplane is. So the aeroplane flew very high going up. And what did it go over? It's going over the trees. Very high. It went over the houses. Wow. So we've got 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses. It's going over the houses. And look, he's a bird.
Bird.
Watch out, bird. And what do we see? So we have, is that Floppy? And a man is watching. Okay, next page. Biff looked for the aeroplane. Everyone helped. Oh no, so what happened? They lost the aeroplane. So it went very, very high. And they don't know where it is. Where do you think the aeroplane is? Biff looked and looked. She couldn't find it. So it looks like they're in a vacant land. So it looks like a dump yard. But it's not there. They can't find it. She wanted to cry. She went upstairs. So Biff is very sad. Chip, Mum, and Floppy are worried about Biff. The aeroplane was on the bed. Wow, so how did the aeroplane get there? So when the aeroplane flew, it was flying, I think it went through here, through the window. So the window was open and the aeroplane flew through the window and onto Biff's bed. So is Biff happy now? Yes, so Biff is very happy. She found the aeroplane. Okay, let's read one more time. Let's go back to the start and remember to try and find the glasses in the book. Okay, ready? Here we go. Biff's aeroplane. Biff made an aeroplane. Mum helped her. The aeroplane looked good. Biff wanted to fly it. She went to the park. The aeroplane flew up. It went over the trees. It went over the houses. Biff looked for the aeroplane. Everyone helped. Biff looked and looked. She couldn't find it. She wanted to cry. She went upstairs. The aeroplane was on the bed. Okay, let's look at the question. So on page 3, what did Mum do to help Biff? So Biff put the aeroplane together, and remember, what did Mum do? So she got the paint, and she was painting the aeroplane. She painted it red and white. And page 6, do you think Biff was pleased that the aeroplane flew so well? Let's go to page 6. So pleased means happy. So was Biff happy? I think, is she smiling? So I think Biff is maybe looking a bit worried because the plane is going too far. So she might be very worried that she'll lose the aeroplane. Where did they look for the aeroplane? So first they looked in the long grass in the park. And where else? So they went to the dump yard, all the rubbish. So this is a dump yard, and they couldn't find it. And then they gave up. And then luckily she found it on her bed. So how did Biff feel when she couldn't find the aeroplane? So here she's very disappointed and very sad and very down, her head is down, very sad. Okay, so let's do the word practice at the start of the book. And do you like aeroplanes? Have you ever flown an aeroplane? Okay, so let's go. An, mum, mum, it, up, on, bed, her, she, aeroplane, looked, helped, fly, went, park, flew, houses, everyone, cry, upstairs, couldn't. Okay, so practice those words. Try reading the book maybe 3 or 4 times for practice. And let's get into the workbook. So let's get your big workbook ready. Okay, so let me get my red pen. The draw section, it's going to come down. Here we go. And get my red pen, and let's go down to page number 2. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have to find buckets, we have to find caps, eggs, and cups. Okay, so let's have a look at buckets first. So this is a bucket. So how many buckets can we find? So that's 1, 2, here's another one, 3, and 4. Yes, so there's 4 buckets. It's already done. Okay, next one is caps. So what's cap? Cap is a hat. So cap is what you wear on your head. Let's see how many caps there are. So here's one, that's 1. Another one, 2. 2, I think I can only find 2. Okay, so let's write 2 caps. Next one, eggs. Let's find eggs. How many eggs can you find? So 1, 2, 3. I can find 3 eggs. That's right, 3 eggs. And last one, cups. How many cups can you find? So a big one in the middle, 1, small one down here, 2, and I think that's it. So 2 cups. So 4 buckets, 2 caps, 3 eggs, 2 cups. Okay, let's go down to page number 3. And let's match and write. So number 1. So first let's have a look at the words on the left. So let's repeat. Aeroplane. Next one. Fly. Trees. Bed. Okay, so first one. The aeroplane was on the, what's at the end? The aeroplane was on the bed. So let's draw that up to here. And let's write bed. So B-E-D. Okay, next one. Biff made an aeroplane. So let's write aeroplane. 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 Next one. Biff wanted to fly it. F-L-Y. Fly it. And last one. It went over the trees. T-R-E-E-S. And let's read one more time. Number 1. The aeroplane was on the bed. Next one. Biff made an aeroplane. Number 3. Biff wanted to fly it. And last one. It went over the trees. Okay, and let's go to page number 4. Okay, so let's find the right words. So we need to find the right spelling. So aeroplane, is aeroplane 1, 2, or 3? What do you think? Aeroplane. So it's not 1, it's not 3, number 2, aeroplane. Next one, trees. Is it 1, 2, or 3? So number 1, trees. Number 2, tris. Number 3, tress. So which one? Trees, number 1. Next one. Houses. Is it 1, 2, or 3? So number 1 is houses. Number 2, houses. And number 3, hoses. So 1, 2, or 3. Number 2, houses. Houses. And next one. Upstairs. 1, 2, or 3. What do you think? So number 1, upstairs. Number 2, upstairs. And number 3, upstairs. So what do you think? Upstairs is number 1, upstairs. And last one, bed. Bed is bed, 1, 2, or 3. So number 1, beb. Number 2, bet. And number 3, bed. So what is it? 1, 2, or 3? Number 3. So one more time. Aeroplane. Trees. Houses. Upstairs. And bed. Okay, so for homework, let's do page number 5 for homework, and then we can do it together next time, next lesson. Okay, so we have to put 1, 2, 3, the 3 of these words into the blanks up above. And then where was the aeroplane? It was on the bed. Okay, so right, bed. So do that for homework. And let's do the word wrap up. Okay, so let's play.
Ready. Go. Fly.
Fly. So fly, fly. So and then y, fly, fly,
Fly.
fly.
On.
Okay, on, n. So n. So on, on.
Look for.
Next one, look for. So l, oo, o is oo. So look, k. Yeah, so look, 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 and then for, f, or, so for, o, and then r, so look, look, and for, for,
Look
look
for.
for,
Help.
help, so h, e, l, so help, p, so help,
Help.
help.
Next. Drag the picture in the correct order.
Okay, so let's read the pictures first. So number one, Biff made an aeroplane. So I think that was at the start. Next one, Biff looked for the aeroplane. And number three, Biff wanted to fly the aeroplane. Okay, so Biff made an aeroplane. I think this one is number one. Number two, Biff wanted to fly the aeroplane, and then it went up, 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 up. And she couldn't find it, so Biff looked for the aeroplane. Okay, let's read one more time. Biff made an aeroplane. Biff wanted to fly the aeroplane. Biff looked for the aeroplane. Let's check. Okay, that's correct.
Next. Select the correct answer.
Okay, question. Where did Biff find her aeroplane? On the stairs, on the bed, or under the tree? So where did she find it? So what's this? So the aeroplane is on the bed. So on the bed. Okay, so for your homework, do page number 5 of your workbook. Look for the glasses in the book and then show me. And practice reading the book 4 times, please, 4 times. And you can show me next week, show me your homework, the glasses, and show me a good job of you reading. And I'll see you next time, and prepare weather, day, and date. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And